Welcome to another video from Personal Finance Circle. In this video, I'll be talking about 6 of the best investments that can help you build wealth regardless of where you are in your financial journey. I will discuss these various types of investments and how they can potentially yield substantial returns or profits for you. So whether you are just starting your investment journey or maybe you are looking to diversify your investment portfolio, the investment options I'll be talking about in this video will offer something for everyone, whether you're a low-risk investor or a high-risk investor. So with that being said, let's get straight into the video. So the first investment I want to talk about will be high-yield savings account. Now you see, this one is one of the simplest form of investment on the list, and it is the safest one I'll be talking about in this video. So if you're a low-risk investor, then this one is for you. But regardless of whether you're a low-risk investor or high-risk investor, before diving into higher risk investment, it is important to establish a solid foundation with safe investment that will preserve your capital and also make you profit. An higher savings account represents smart places where you can put your emergency fund, maybe for short-term savings, and they also give you good returns. And with high-yield savings account, you get more returns on your money than what you get when you put it in your account in the bank. While the stock market and other investments, which I'll still mention in this video, while they may offer you higher returns over the long term, high-yield savings account will provide you guaranteed returns with zero risk of losing your capital. And your money remains completely accessible, making this account perfect for maybe your emergency fund or your short-term savings goals. And in today's economy, many high-yield savings accounts can offer you interest rates between 10% to as high as 30%, which means that your money is actually working for you rather than losing value to inflation when you leave it in your bank account. So in summary, high-yield savings accounts serve as a good place to actually start your investment journey and also have your emergency fund or maybe the cash you want to keep for long-term and still earn returns on them. And on this YouTube channel, we have a video on 8 high-interest savings apps to make money in Nigeria. So if you need this video, please feel free to ask me in the comment section below. I'll reply to you with a link to the video. So that's the first investment. Now for number 2, I have stocks and index funds. Now you see, investing in stocks is a proven way to actually build wealth over time. And if you've been watching my videos on this YouTube channel for a long time, this is something I always say. And investing in stocks is one of my favorite ways to invest my money. Now you see, when you invest your money in the stock market, you are actually buying shares of a company, which means that you essentially own a small portion of that company and you can participate in the growth of that company. And the stock market has historically been one of the best investments for long-term investing. And while we all know that there will be ups and downs in the short term in the stock market has consistently trended in the upward direction over decades, which means that only people who are patient can actually make a lot of money from the stock market. So if you are looking to make fast money, this one is not for you at all. And for most people, especially those of you who are new to investing in stocks, I would advise that you invest your money in index funds or maybe ETFs. ETFs means exchange traded funds. And these are easy ways to actually invest in the stock market. So rather than you trying to pick individual stocks to buy and invest in, index funds allow you to invest in hundreds or maybe thousands of companies all at once. And out there, we have different index funds. Like for example, one index funds can contain 100 companies. So if you're investing in that index funds, it means that you're investing in the 100 companies that are in that index funds all at once. And this is like a smart way to actually diversify your investment in the stock market. So for example, if you invest your money in an index fund that has 100 companies, at least out of all these 100 companies in that index fund, if 20 of them are not doing well, then the remaining 80 companies should be doing well. I hope you get it. So that way, you are not losing your money. And in case you don't know, we have a lot of popular index funds out there. So for example, we have one that is called S&P 500 index funds. What this means is that this particular one contains the top 500 US companies out there. So it means that when you invest in S&P 500 index fund, you are investing in the top 500 companies in the United States. And for the past 3 years now, this particular index fund has been doing really well. But let's say, for example, you still prefer to invest in individual companies. Make sure you choose companies or businesses that you understand and companies that you believe will grow significantly in the future. But whichever way you want to go about it, always do your research before you invest in any stock or in any index fund. It is very, very important. And please, when you're investing in stocks or maybe in index funds, please don't always expect yield returns immediately. Please focus on investing consistently, and maybe after some months or some years, your investment should be able to generate substantial profit or returns for you. Like I said earlier, only people who are patient can make a lot of money from the stock market. And by the way, if you want to learn more about investing in the stock market and making money from it, we have a dedicated video on that. The link to that video will be in the description below. Or maybe you can just feel free to ask me in the comment section of this video. Now, before I continue with this video, I want to let you know that I have just launched my ebook on the Nigerian stock market guide for beginners. Now, this is not like every other ebook you have out there with a bunch of loads that you don't learn anything at all. This one is different. Now, let me tell you what you'll be learning from this new ebook of mine. Now, the first thing is that you'll be learning how the Nigerian stock market works. A lot of people are just investing in stocks. They don't even know how the stock market works at all. You'll be learning this in this ebook. The second thing you'll be learning is how to actually analyze a stock before you even buy it. A lot of people don't even know how to analyze stocks at all. You'll be learning this in this ebook. The third thing is you'll be learning how to build a diversified stock portfolio that will make you consistent income. Number 4, you will also be learning how to invest in dividend stocks that can be giving you passive income consistently. And number 5, you will also be learning risk management in the stock market, which is very, very important. A lot of people are just investing in stocks and losing money. They don't understand risk management in the stock market. So you'll be learning this in this ebook too. And for number 6, you also be learning how to invest from the diaspora. So for those of you that are in the US, in the UK, or anywhere outside Nigeria, I also want to invest in the stock market. This ebook is for you. And lastly, you also be learning a realistic roadmap to building your first 1 million naira portfolio in the stock market, no matter your income at all. So no matter your salary or the amount of money you are making every month right now, I built a way for you to build your first 1 million naira portfolio in the stock market. So you can see that you are learning a whole lot from this ebook. Now, if you are getting this ebook right now, you can get this for 50% discount. Yes, if you are getting it right now, you can get it for 50% discount, and it is only for the first 100 people. So if you want to get it or if you are interested, click on the first link in the description of this video, or you can check the pinned comment of this video for the link to get the ebook. Thank you, and let's go on with the video. Now, the third investment to put your money right now will be real estate. Now, you see, real estate investment is another wealth building strategy that provides both capital appreciation and income generation for you. Now, there are different ways you can actually invest in real estate depending on your budget and also your level of involvement in the investment. Now, you see, the traditional approach to real estate involves you buying the property as a long-term investment. So maybe you buy a property right now, you rent it out, and then you generate monthly income for yourself. Or maybe you generate yearly income for yourself, depending on how you put out the rent. And as you're making money from that, the property is also appreciating right there. So real estate can also provide stable returns through rental income, because while you are renting the property out, you are also making money as the property is also increasing in value. So it is a really good way to create wealth through both cash flow and also equity growth. And the second way to go into real estate right now is, let's say, for example, you don't have the capital to purchase a property. We have something called REIT, R-E-I-T-S. REIT means Real Estate Investment Trust. Now, this REIT or this real estate investment trust, they are companies that allow you to invest in real estate through the stock market. So what this means is that you go into the stock market and you search for different REITs and you invest in one. So let's say, for example, you invest in a REIT right now. It is the REIT that is in charge of the property, not you. And they only give you a percentage of the profit that is made from that property. It is as simple as that. Now, the third option or another option to go into real estate is called fractional real estate investment. Now, this is where like multiple investors or multiple people pull in money together to purchase different properties and then they make money from it. And there are like different platforms right now that can also help you to facilitate this type of investment, which allows you to get started with as little as $10, $15, $100 out there. So you can see right now that there are different ways to get into real estate. So whether you are buying a physical property or you are investing through REIT, real estate is a good investment to consider adding to your investment portfolio. Now, the fourth investment will be to invest your money in mutual funds. Now, you see, mutual funds are a well-established and effective strategy for building wealth, especially for those who prefer maybe professional management of their investments. Now, when you invest your money in a mutual fund, you are buying a share of a large portfolio that is managed by professional fund managers. So your investments are actually managed by fund managers and not just random people. Now, these portfolios typically contain a variety of different investments. So, for example, a mutual fund can contain investments in stocks, bonds, and sometimes maybe other assets like real estate and so on. And that is a way to actually diversify your investment too. So instead of researching and selecting different investments by yourself, you can just hand it over to a professional investor who manages the fund over time. And right now, there are different types of mutual funds depending on your investment goals and also your risk tolerance. We have equity funds, and this one focuses on stocks for growth. We also have bond funds. This one focuses on income and stability. We also have balance funds out there that combines a mix of stocks and bonds together and a lot more. So make sure that you do your research and choose the right mutual fund for yourself based on your investment timeline, your risk tolerance, and also your financial goals. And based on my experience, mutual funds are really good, mainly because you get to make good returns because they're actually managed by professional fund managers. Now, the fifth way to invest your money is to start a business or actually invest in a business. So for example, if you have a great business idea, starting your own business could actually be one of the most rewarding investments you'll ever make in your life. Though we all know that starting a business carries significant risk, but the potential returns you can make from your business can be more than what you make from other investments I have mentioned in this video. And starting a business gives you control over your income potential, it gives you the freedom to be your own boss, and also the satisfaction of building something that you own. Unlike investing in the stock market, where the returns are only limited to the performance of the stock market, a successful business can actually generate income that far exceeds what you put into that business. And also, in today's digital age, starting a business is something anybody can actually do with the help of the internet. And there are multiple online businesses that you can start right now, even with little or maybe no capital at all. So if you want to go into the line of starting your own business, also make sure that you start a business that has high demand and a business that you can actually fund with your money. And aside from the capital too, having a successful business actually means you need to be committed, you need to be patient, and you actually need to be dedicated to that business. But let's say, for example, you don't want to go through the stress of starting your own business, you can also consider investing in someone else's business. So this could mean maybe you become a silent partner in that business, or maybe through angel investing in startups, or maybe you are investing in small business opportunities around you. And all you have to do is to basically provide capital in exchange for equity or maybe profit sharing in the business. It is as simple as that. And one more thing, before you start investing in a business, whether your own business or someone else's business, please do your due diligence before you put your money into it. It is very, very important. Understand the market you are going into, evaluate the business model, look at your potential competitors, and also consider the money required to start that business. It is very, very important because business investment is not for everyone. It is only for those of you that are willing to take on the risk and also put in the work. And to be very honest, investing in your business or starting a business can be the most lucrative investment on this list. And if you're looking for online business ideas to start, we also have a video on this YouTube channel on the 10 profitable online business ideas you can start to make money. So if you need the video, again, feel free to ask me in the comment section. I will reply to you with a link to the video. Now, the sixth investment to put your money into will be cryptocurrency. Now, you say cryptocurrency represents a high risk, high reward investment opportunity. And that is why I've put it as the last one. It is very, very risky. You see, the volatility in crypto is extreme. You see, prices can go up and down drastically in like short period of time. But this volatility also creates potential for significant returns for those people that actually understand the crypto market and can invest their money wisely. So for example, Bitcoin, which is the first known cryptocurrency, it has been called digital gold. And this is because it is increasingly viewed as a store of value or maybe an edge against inflation. And you also have Ethereum, which is like the second largest crypto. It powers a platform for so many decentralized applications out there. These are actually the top two cryptocurrencies out there, and a lot of people see them as great value of investment for the future. And beyond these two, actually, there are thousands of other cryptocurrencies out there, and each one of these cryptocurrencies have their different purposes, their different technologies, and their different risk profiles out there. So please, if you are thinking about investing in crypto, if you pick any cryptocurrency to invest in, do your research on that cryptocurrency. And another thing is to always make sure that you diversify your portfolio in the crypto market. Don't invest all your money in just one coin or just one crypto. You can actually distribute your money into 3, 5, or 10 cryptocurrencies in your portfolio. And if you're looking for cryptocurrencies to invest in, on my personal YouTube channel, I make videos every month on the top 10 coins to buy every single month. So if you need coins to buy or you need our suggestions on different cryptocurrencies to invest your money in, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel and expect the one for next month. And let's say, for example, you don't want to make money through investing, you want to look for other ways to make money through crypto. We We also have a video on this YouTube channel talking about the 5 different ways you can make money with crypto. I'll put the link in the description below, or you can just ask for it in the comment section below. So that is it for this video. Thank you for watching. I've just talked about the different investments you can put your money into to make money for yourself. Now, right here on the screen is another video you should watch on how to build passive income for yourself. And right here is another video on how to make money this year in just 3 simple steps. So you can go ahead and click on any of these 2 videos and watch them. Thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.